Somewhere between a Victorian beach postcard and a student hangover, Bournemouth is doing something no one expected, becoming cool. And not ironic cool, not, oh look, vintage deck chairs, cool. Real, surfboard-under-arm, cocktail in hand, sea breeze blowing through your mortgage, anxiety cool. And here's the kicker, it's doing it without asking London's permission. Stick around, because what's coming up might just convince you that the most exciting place in England is hiding behind a pier. Let's set the record straight. Bournemouth used to be where people went to stop going places. Retirees, deck chairs, and an unsettling number of beige cardigans. Now, it's brunch spots packed with remote workers who look like they invented Bitcoin, co-working cafes full of people manifesting, and beach bars where your Aperol comes with a side of sunset envy. And yes, the beach is actually good, like golden sand, paddleboarding after work, maybe we don't need Bali good. You weren't expecting this. 7 miles of clean, soft sand with blue flag status, lined by palm trees, okay, planted ones, and a microclimate that makes it about 3 degrees warmer than the rest of the UK. People surf here, people tan here, people make out in beach huts like they're in a teen drama and no one stops them. And the pier? It's not just a historical throwback. You can zipline off it. That's right. Bournemouth lets you launch yourself off Victorian architecture on purpose. You're walking past Edwardian townhouses, and then bam! There's a neon-lit cocktail lounge with espresso martinis on tap. You blink, and now you're at an art gallery. You blink again, and now there's a skateboarder doing a kickflip outside a Thai street food truck. This is Bournemouth in 2025. A seaside town that somehow pulled off a glow-up without becoming annoying about it. Add in the fact that half the town is under 30, thanks to 2 major universities. And suddenly the nightlife slaps harder than a DJ with student loan debt. Just when you think it's all beach bars and student flats, Bournemouth slips in some curveballs. A cliffside Victorian mansion filled with art from around the world? That's the Russell-Cotes Museum, equal parts eccentric, elegant, and vaguely haunted, in the best way. Then there's the lower gardens where you can casually float 500 feet into the sky in a tethered balloon. Why? No one knows, but the view is ridiculous, and yes, your feet will sweat just looking down. Beyond the beachfront buzz, Bournemouth hides some surprises. A secret speakeasy tucked behind a barbershop. Yes, really. Boscombe Market, where your burrito might just be made by a chef who left fine dining for flip-flops. And a vintage vinyl store run by a guy named Clive who swears he once sold a record to Elton John. You could easily spend a weekend here pretending you're in on a secret the rest of England hasn't figured out yet. So here's the twist. Bournemouth isn't trying to be something it's not. It's not Brighton with a different font. It's not London's beach annex. It's a town that figured out how to mix chill and charm, sea breeze and startup culture, cliffside mansions and cocktail menus, without losing its soul to Instagram templates. And the best part? Most people still think it's boring, which means you get to enjoy the magic before everyone else shows up and ruins it with a TikTok dance. So if you're after a place where the sunsets smirk, the cocktails flirt with disaster, and the only thing beige is the sand, yeah, Bournemouth's calling. But if that stirred your curiosity, wait till you see the world's most isolated beach town. No roads in, no rush out, just raw, untouched paradise. And if you're into scrappy British towns that pulled off the ultimate glow-up, you're in good company. This Bournemouth is full of surprises,